Hey Forster fans, I'm Adam Plager alongside the head coach of Forster men's lacrosse, Coach Dodson. You guys wrapped up the road portion of your schedule with the decisive victory over Monmouth. What were some of your takeaways from the road trip to Butte and Monmouth?
Well, we talked about that week was getting better every time we step on the field. We knew it was one of our weaker opponents, but that's okay because we worked on ourselves, got better, and took care of business.
Looking ahead, you guys have home field advantage for the remainder of regular season play. Cornell this weekend, a rematch of last season's semifinals, and then you'll see Northwestern. How do you look to use home field advantage the rest of the way?
Well, everything gets a little bit easier when you're at home. You don't have to get on a bus, you don't have to stay in a hotel. You get to eat what you want to eat before the game, the night before, and these guys, earn that home field advantage, and so we'll take advantage. Not to mention the home crowd, end of April, weather's starting looking nice, so just good vibes.
Yeah, you can't beat Saturday lacrosse here in the Forest. We talk about it so much, setting the GPS. Let's talk about what that means and how you look to set that the rest of the way.
The theme of this year has been set the GPS. What that means is you don't have your end goal in mind, you're not going to know how to get there. We know what our end goal is, and that's to go to the national tournaments. And the route for us is to win our conference. We have an opportunity tomorrow to clinch at least co-champions for the regular season. We know we got to win the postseason to go to the national tournaments. But here's another stat that you may not know, Adam. This year we are 2-1 against teams that played in the national tournament last year. So I think we're doing pretty good with that, and excited for these guys to get an opportunity to prove that.
Yeah, that's a great stat right there. We'll throw that in the broadcast tomorrow. Final question for you. You talk so much about how important depth is. You guys have battled through injuries. Just talk about how that has become a factor this season.
That's a great question. But no, we run a deep roster, right? We run 7 or 8 poles. We run 2 lines of D-mids. We run 2 lines of O-mids, 4 attackmen. And I think it shows up in the stat book. The guys that are the 2s, the 3s, they're starting to come alive in conference play. And if you can get any sort of production out of your non-quote-unquote stars, you're going to win games.
Yeah, you guys have had production throughout the lineup. Coach, it's always a pleasure, and best of luck the rest of the way.
Thanks for having me.